What's going on, guys? Cryptocator coming at you guys again with another video. And guys, in this one, we are going to be discussing the ideal portfolio post the Bitcoin halving. This is just my updated portfolio based on all of the events. You know, the halving mixed with just news and the media, especially appealing to the larger demographics, the retail investors that are really going to affect the price. And then also recent news like Paul Tudor Jones coming out and kind of backing Bitcoin. So I'm just going to be discussing the best possible portfolio for you guys today. Not financial advice, just my opinion. So at the top, the biggest part of your portfolio will of course be Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's absolutely going off recently. Not many people are standing in its way. I honestly believe that it's going to 100K by the end of 2021. Not financial advice, but that's just my opinion. 100K is totally realistic. I think there's only 50 to 70 million people in the world that are invested in Bitcoin. I think that number is set to change drastically. I think we could be seeing double, if not triple that, within the coming years. So yeah, and then also with all this big influx of money, a lot of this money is going to find its way to cryptocurrency. I'm telling you, eventually. And the more billionaires that hop on the hype train, guys, the better off we are. So anyways, Bitcoin, biggest part of the portfolio, that is going to come in at a whopping 75%. Now I know it's a little crazy, but like I said, this is just my opinion. You guys can critique it in the comments all you want, but this is the best portfolio in my opinion. Not financial advice. So anyways, coming in at the second highest spot, this is going to take up 10% of your portfolio, and that is going to be Tezos / Chainlink. You can either do both or go half and half, or however you would like, but those two are the least correlated crypto assets the least correlated popular crypto assets in my opinion, just based off what I've been seeing. Like, I honestly believe that you could just not group them in with the other altcoins just because they perform so differently. So I really like those two, and I think their technology is pretty sweet. I really like Tezos especially. If you guys should do a lot of research into that one. There's really some unique things about that and how it's kind of self-evolving, and it's kind of run by the holders, which is very unique. So yeah, Chainlink and Tezos make up 10% of that portfolio. So now we have 85% coverage, so we need to cover the other 15%. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to take 5%, go ahead and put it in Ethereum, of course, mainly because of the fact that it's so well known. But I honestly don't really know if I believe in Ethereum. I haven't done as much research into Ethereum as I've done to the other ones, but based off what I've heard, like, Ethereum 2.0 is, they keep saying it's close to launch. Maybe it just launched. Like, I don't know. It seems like it's overhyped and it's been delayed a bunch of times. Like, I don't know. Ethereum just seems slow and it seems kind of old by now. But anyways, just in case that does take off, Ethereum 2.0 and everything, you're gonna go ahead and put 5% of your portfolio into Ethereum. Okay, so now the remaining 10%. I have a little outlandish strategy for this. I'm basically gonna take like 5 coins and just put 2% into each one of them, because my thesis with this is that if one of them hits, one of them 5, 10, 12 X's, whatever, you're basically just totally set. You've made up for all the money you put in the other ones and then some. So that's just kind of how I look at that one. So yeah, just to go over it again, 75% Bitcoin, 10% Chainlink and Tezos, 5% Ethereum, and then the remaining 10% is going to split up into 5 different assets. You can go 2% in each. If you want to be a little risky and you believe in XRP, you can go ahead and put that 10% in XRP. I know a lot of those guys are crazy about that coin, but I mean, that's why it's your portfolio. This is just my opinion. This is not financial advice, and you can do what you want. So yep, just making this quick video, putting that out there for you guys. That is what I'm looking at right now for my portfolio. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.